What is up? Welcome back, For the Rock family. Today we are going to be checking out two songs. This is for my ministry partners over on patreon.com/fortherock. These guys have been really backing For the Rock financially, as well as my other Patreon members who will be named at the end of this video. We are going to be checking out a couple of requests. If you join as a ministry partner, you can make a request every 2 months. So first month and then on your third month, so on and so forth. So I'm a little bit behind here for Robert Velasquez. He was the first ministry partner over here at For the Rock. He has requested another classic band. Last time we listened to Mortification upon his request. Today we're going to be doing Deliverance, Weapons of Our Warfare. Little disclaimer, I have heard this song for the first time only a few years ago. It's been a while. But I've never seen the music video, so we're going to be checking that out. And then also, our latest ministry partner, Andy Dick. Thank you so much for signing up, my man. He has requested something from Theocracy. I've heard a lot of their newer stuff quite a bit. I'm pretty sure I haven't heard their self-titled album. Maybe in part, many years ago. I don't remember it. He requested the long track, of course, The Healing Hand, from Theocracy's self-titled album. So I'm excited to check this out, and I can finally go and listen to the rest of that album. I've been wanting to listen to Theocracy a bit more. I might need to do a discography run on them sometime soon. So thank you, Andy, and thank you, Robert, for being ministry partners here, and I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for these awesome suggestions. Just before we dive in, if you have not yet, go over to fortherock.bandcamp.com and grab your free copy of compilation number 7. It's called Stand United, featuring 30 amazing artists from the last 6 months or so. All these tracks. I am so excited to put this out. Compilation number 7, we're climbing up there. I'm planning something very special for compilation number 10. So I am thinking way ahead of time. I am so thankful for all these bands to hop on this and be part of this community. And it's such a blessing for me to be able to put these out and to hear your guys' stories and hear what songs impacted you. So you can reach out to me via email at fortherockministries@gmail.com, or you can message me on Instagram, direct message, and I'll get you a code if you want to add it to your library without putting that Bandcamp $1 fee if you're a Bandcamp collector, kind of like myself. Thanks again to all the bands. Thank you to my ministry partners. Let's hop into this. This is Weapons of Our Warfare from Deliverance. It's an old school video. Let's go. It's definitely one of those bands I need to listen to more. I've heard this album, but that's essentially it. Yeah! Man, this is intense. This is not at all what I thought this band would look like. Oh, that's a good riff. I gotta say, I mean the whole band is, but the vocalist is cool. On the guitars, man, that's great. It's crazy to me that bands were playing stuff like this, and like especially in the Christian realm too, before I was born. Like this is 4 years older than I was born. That's like the 90s equivalent of a I got to admit that was not necessarily better than I remember, because I remember it being very good. It's just, I think the band is different than I pictured, and I don't know if it's because of the album cover of Weapons of Our Warfare. I've always assumed that's like Paul writing his letters, but I don't know why I pictured the band to be older, like older men at the time. So no, it was cool to finally see them and do it, and like, I don't know, I feel like they brought an energy to the video that, like, obviously the song is fast-paced and rockin', but it brought a new energy to the song for me, like, to see that visual along with it. So, yeah, definitely cool, and like I said, crazy that they were doing this album released in 1990. I wasn't born until 94, so it's a very, like, 34 years ago. These guys are rocking out that hard in that way, and I think, you know, some people might come along this channel and maybe think I'm a bit ignorant of some of the older bands. I mean, aside from like Striper, like the big dogs. Yeah, it was just one of those things. Like, I grew up into this as a teenager, like literally 13 years old back in 2007, and not getting into metal and heavier music until 2010. So I'm 16 at this point. It wasn't until this time I'm like, I heavily grew up influenced into metalcore, and, you know, lots of like clean vocals along with the screams kind of thing. And then it wasn't until more recent years getting into those more extreme, heavier, like death metal kind of sounds more often. Like, I did listen to like Becoming the Archetype back in the day and all that, but now like hearing more like thrash stuff is more intriguing to me now than it ever has been. So definitely cool to see this kind of history from the scene. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you, Robert, for suggesting that. And yeah, that's definitely a sick video. Okay, next up, we're going to be looking at Andy's pick here. This is The Healing Hand from Theocracy, from their self-titled album. Let's just dive on into this long one, because we got a long wait. Now, I've loved I Am and a couple of their other tracks that are like they always have a really long one. So I'm interested in hearing this, because I might have heard it way back, but actually, I'm going to bring up the lyrics for it. Oh. I thought my headphones were glitching out. That was so cool. Wow. This is already so different from what I was expecting. Oh, there's the first minute, just the intro. Winding it down. Okay. Oh! Wow, this is epic, man. I don't remember this song at all. Wow. That's good.
Underneath a burning star, seeking their salvation, see them searching for the one who's come to heal their nation. Prophecy incarnate, holiness in flesh, arise.
Wow. Alright, that was part one, the gift. Now we're going to part two, restoration. I like how this is laid out in parts. Song 2, essentially. Good. I need to hear the rest of this album. What a transition. Alright, part 3, adulation. Part 4, Betrayal. We're only halfway done. Epic. This band in particular has so many good songs that resonate around Easter theme and Christ on the cross. Like, obviously a lot of Christian bands do, but this band has a lot of like amazing songs about this. And that's a really relaxing kind of tone. And into Eternity, Part 5. Oh man! That's cool. The lyrics this band has. good. Wow. What a track. All right. Thank you, Andy, for sending in that suggestion. I have to go listen to the rest of this record absolutely as soon as possible. Yes, thank you, both of these awesome gentlemen, for being ministry partners. As all of our other supporters, you can go sign up for free, and there will be some stuff coming up periodically. I'm trying to really work on our Patreon. Thank you for joining me. Link in the description below if you'd like to become a patron. And until next time, it's Chris, not Adam. God bless. We'll see you soon.